This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What is up, everybody? CG is back in the building. Sorry for the 30-minute delay. Had to go eat something on the way up from the gym, but it feels good that I'm back. What's up, Roberto? What is up, man? Well, I know yesterday it was like crazy to just go through this reaction, but you got to look at the pros and cons of what goes on with Jimmy Garoppolo as our backup. What's very viable about having him as a backup, I'm going to go through the pros first, and we can go from right there. What's up, man? Now, we're not an empire, brother. We're not a nation. We're an empire. But it's all good. What it is, man. All right. So I had thought of the process. I've looked into what's good on the good side. What's really good about Garoppolo is most teams don't have a quality backup in case injuries happen. Let's just not say Trey ain't gonna get hurt, but you never know. A lot of injuries have been our luck, because ever since the regime with Shanahan, we've always had to suffer with Jimmy Garoppolo injured, right? And we would always end up with losing seasons. I think what we're trying to do is avoid the losing season so we can get to the playoffs, because out of Shanahan's tenure, it's always been the quarterback injuries. And I get that keeping Garoppolo wasn't a popular move, but if you restructure this contract to where a team can actually make a reasonable trade, that's where it benefits all of us. But do I like the move personally? No, I don't. What makes it so positive about this move is he's taking a friendly contract. Yep, that's facts. It's all good, man. I know a lot of people say it the wrong way, but it's all good. Yeah, they say they're the only nation. Yep, it's getting in the way of stuff, and I don't like it. But so I'll give you three positive sides of this. What makes it so outstanding? We still have enough time to work off a trade value. So we'll still have some time to figure out some trade partners, but we just got to wait for a quarterback injury to happen for this team to make a call. It does increase the value. You can maybe get a second-round pick for a desperate team, or even better, this desperate team might even give us a first-round pick for this. And you don't want to pass on a first-round pick, right? It takes a lot for a team. If they really want to get to the playoffs, we all know Jimmy can take a team to the playoffs. So that's the only positive side. And then having him as your good insurance policy backup, that's a good thing. If something happens with Trey where he gets injured, dude, it's like you can depend on him for those games, and then we should be good. So I think we have a chance to at least get to the playoffs once again. So that's the positive side. So let's get on to the cons of what I think of the situation. Quantrez Knight got cut. I thought he had a good chance to make the team. Damn it. I don't get part of these cuts, and then we just cut Malik Turner also. I don't get it, man. We should already cut Alex Barrett. He ain't that fucking good. We just kept number 64, a guy who can't even make the roster, and we keeping that bum? Oh, my God. I guess he must be doing better than expected. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get to the cons of why this is not a good idea. It does create distraction. So Trey cannot screw up this season. If he has a couple of bad games, oh man, that's not good. That's what we don't want. We don't want that. As Niners fans, we don't want this to be a problem. So that's the only negative side about Garoppolo is, yeah, he take a pay cut. That's what I was hoping for. I was really preaching for if you keep Garoppolo, can he take a significant pay cut? I've said it before, but was I okay with the move? No. Well, Mason and Sherman are kept. They released Jordan. Oh my God, they just let go Willis? Son of a damn. Why they cut him? I don't get it. I thought Willis was fucking good. Man. Yeah, that's the cause of it, bro. The media is going to stir shit. And we're going to hear it from other annoying, stupid fans that don't know goddamn thing about football. They're going to say, oh, Trey sucks. He's not the guy. I'm telling you, he's not the answer. You're going to go with Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. Dude, that's what's going to annoy the shit out of me, man. I hate it. The media is going to stir shit. And you know what's even better? Okay, since I'm on board with this situation, here's what I can be okay with. Yep. I just don't like it, man. These cuts were stupid. Jason Poe, I can understand why he got cut. Because he's a work in progress. I think he'll be stashed on the practice squad. I even said that it would be, it's going to open their mouths. Yep, it's going to stir more pot out there. What's up? I don't see anything about we cutting Willis. Do you, Jordan Mills? Yeah, we cut Jordan Mills. I don't know about Willis, but if he's cut, damn. Dude, we shouldn't even. Are we keeping this bum named Alex Barrett? I mean, dude, Alex Barrett is. I don't get how a guy like Alex Barrett even makes it in the damn roster when he's been cut 5 freaking times. Yeah. The 49ers kept RB, Trey Sermon, and Mason on their initial roster. They released Jordan Mason. Oh, damn. So, hey, guys, at least we kept Mason. At least we're keeping Jordan Mason. Yeah. Yeah, at least we're keeping Jordan Mason. That's the positive side. Hey, he's a valuable back. I wouldn't be upset if they cut Wilson, if I'm being honest. I mean, he'd be a young and what's up, Corey Davis? Hope everything is well, buddy. Hope you get well. I've seen that you kind of going through some health issues, man. Hopefully everything goes well for you, buddy. Small arms, bro. He still can play. I still think, yeah. Yeah, it's good to see these two guys at the same time. Oh, yeah, Jerry Yang. I've seen him around John Jay's channel before. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I think you do wrestling, too. We need to do a wrestling podcast if you get back to me, man. I'm thinking about maybe doing like some wrestling roundtable. Maybe I'll include you and YTC and some other guys. That'd be pretty kick. Jerry Yang. Yeah, he was. I think you were on one of the streams when I interviewed Eric Watts like a while ago. I got a bunch of autographs, man. I ain't kidding. I ain't kidding. But, man, I don't like these moves, but I get what they're doing. They're trying to get the better player. Yeah. All right, I'll get you, man. Dude, wrestling podcast is something I like to do on a daily sometimes, you know? Yeah. Do you think Poe will be picked up by a team? To be honest with you, I don't think he will be picked up by a team. I think he'll be on our practice squad. Why I think he'll be on our practice squad is because we know him. I don't know if a team will look deeper into a guy that's smaller. We can easily develop him for next year. I think he'll be on our practice squad. Always down the chat, Wrestling ESPN. Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I'll get back to you on Twitter then. You followed me. I followed you back. We're good. We'll figure out something. Yeah. That's what we're hoping for. I don't think anybody's going to pick him up. I just don't see it. Like, do you really think another team's going to pick up a guy who's undersized? I mean, I'll be shocked if he gets picked up, but I think he'll make our practice squad. I think we're going to get Josh Hockett back. Hockett's going to come back to the practice squad. Maybe Hasty might make the practice squad because he's been on our practice squad before. and I don't think no other team has been impressed with him. So I think we have a good chance to bring him back. And of course, Dante Johnson, if we bring him back, he's going to probably be on our damn practice squad, knowing how that is. Castro Field can be a good candidate. He can be a good candidate for the practice squad if we bring him in. But, all right. So, yeah, that's true what John Jay said it best. You know, what's the cons about it is the media is going to stir up the shit and add up some bullshit. And then you got these other arrogant, annoying-ass fans that don't know a damn thing about football. Southfield practice squad too, I'm sure. If we cut him, isn't he guaranteed $2 million? Well, we just hope that Corey gets pretty well. That's all we can hope for. I'm telling you, the one player that we... Oh, Alex Barrett is cut? I mean, come on. They got to get rid of this guy. This guy never impressed me one bit. They cut Sudfeld! They cut Sudfeld! Woo! That guy sucks. That guy's guaranteed $2 million. Get the fuck out of here, you bum. You suck. Take your $2 million, turn that son bitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass, Sudfeld, because you suck. I might want to scream. I might want to like clip it a little bit because it's funny as hell. Yes, I'm happy. I'm gonna pop a champagne. I ain't upset about this one. I just don't think he deserves the roster spot. But hey, he's good with me. You know what I mean, bro? I'll even said it best, bro. I even said it best. I wouldn't be upset about it, but I just don't think he deserves to make the roster. But he's only staying because they traded so high for this guy. You don't want to take Hasty's already cut, brother. Man, bye-bye Sutherland. Woo! That guy sucks. He couldn't block to save his damn life. Yeah, that is a great clip if you cut it. Yeah. When somebody told me that Nate Sudfeld's cut, bro, it's like I'm excited. He's gone. He's trash. Can someone tell me about Aubrey Thomas is on the 53-man roster? He's fucking garbage. Oh, I guess because he's a third-round pick, they're giving him damn chances. Not my boy Queefer Sutherland. John Jay, I had surgery yesterday and it went good. And that's good to hear, Corey, as long as you feel better. As long as you get well. Oh, man. Moses is pissed off because Quatrez Knight got cut. Unfortunately. That's bad news, man. They already cut him. I think he's going to be on the practice squad. And we cut Dante Johnson, but we already know he's going to come back. That's the terrible part is Dante comes back. Nobody wants him except the Niners because we like him. Like, we like Dante Johnson, so he's a good candidate of coming back. It's like he goes into In-N-Out Burger, he's back. That's great news, man. Just keep us updated if you're all right, man. It's all that matters. Man, a lot of people on the damn stream, man. So I might need to clip that shit. Yeah, I saw that. I saw those cuts right there. I saw when they cut Malik Turner. I was kind of surprised. I was surprised they cut Malik Turner because I thought he made a case for the roster because he's a good special teamers and a solid receiver depth. And Snead, I had a feeling maybe he would maybe make a case for the roster, but that last catch didn't cut it for him. So I wasn't surprised by that. Oh, yes. School! Yes! Woo! Bye-bye, school. You suck. Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to call it the Burford Sandwich Special. The Hometown Preferred. You know, instead of Hometown Buffet, we're going to call him Hometown Preferred. Hometown Preferred. He's going to He's going to eat the damn opposing lineman. He's going to eat the defensive line. He's going to run it towards the end. Hit that like, yo. Tyler Kroft is cut. God damn it. Why? He ain't that bad. Dwelly is like, Dwelly just makes the roster for whatever reason. He just makes the team. Dude, it's like we want to upgrade tight end position, but they like Ross Dwelly. Charlie Warner. He doesn't even have to participate the preseason, and he's already making the team because they like him as a blocker. It's not a surprise that we're keeping him. Hey, you know what's a surprising cut? OJ Howard is cut by the Buffalo Bills. Do the 49ers kick the tires to bring in another tight end to complement George Kittle? And Troy Fumagalli, Dwelly can block. He can't block to save his damn life, but he can catch. Yeah, he can block a little bit, but he can't block better than Warner. Spencer Burford. It's Burford. No, it's Spencer Burford. But it's buffet. It's a buffet. That's funny. Man. Keep me guys updated and I'll give you my reaction on every damn cut we got. Y'all should get slot corner Jets cut. Who's the slot corner that y'all cut? Don't tell me it's DJ freaking Reed. Oh, I forgot. Y'all paid him. My bad. Let's ask the faithful the question. Let me see if you guys answer my comment question. Should we bring in OJ Howard in for tight end depth or no? Or should the 49ers kick the tires on Alex Leatherwood? Our offensive line needs some depth, right? We need to get a guard. Oh, okay. I don't know who the fuck he is. Surprise cut today. Marlon Mack, OJ Howard, Sony Michel, Alex Leatherwood, Mason Rudolph, Kendrick Bourne. Maybe we get him back. What? Kendrick Bourne is cut? Holy shit. They cut him? Oh, I know what's going to happen. We just cut Malik Turner. Didn't we just cut Malik Turner? We got another spot open. Ooh, I got a good feeling who we're going to get. Oh, no, they kept Bourne. Damn you, man. You got me. You got me. I thought that was a surprise, man. That's kind of funny. You caught me by surprise, man. You were giving me some hope right there that, hey, man, yeah, it's all right, man. I'm just playing around, man. It was like funny as hell. Sony Michel, they cut. That was a surprise cut. Mason Rudolph. I wonder if Shanahan's going to kick the tires on this guy. Oh, man. I wonder if Mason Rudolph will be our next backup quarterback. Bring in Leatherwood. Yeah, just for depth-wise, yeah. But I don't think we're going to bring him in unless he takes a fairly minimum contract. I mean, to be fair, that was done by the Raiders to draft this guy. He was supposed to be projected to play guard. And what do the Raiders do? Oh, we can put him at tackle. He's rated as a second-round talent. We'll get him in the first. Oh, we'll put you at tackle, by the way. Stupid, dumb front office. Yep. Lindsay cut. Damn. Actually, I like Philip Lindsay. He's pretty raw. Hey, can you guys imagine if we bring in Rudolph as our third-string quarterback? Can you imagine if we bring in freaking Rudolph as our third-string quarterback? That'd be fucking hilarious. We put him in the fucking bench. Can you guys imagine if we brought in, if we just signed Rudolph to the practice squad? Hey, dude, can we actually put Rudolph to the fucking practice squad over fucking Sudfeld? At least Rudolph can develop better. At least he'd probably be a little bit better than freaking Sudfeld's bum ass. Man, yep, they cut a lot of Gruden's picks and they cut Drake also, so they're only going to keep maybe a couple of people, but wondering what the next cuts are. Damn, they keep on making some weird moves, man. I don't know what to say, man. These cuts are a little bit surprised, man. But a lot of you Niners keep me updated, and I'll give you my reaction to these cuts of the Niners. Let me think of these little... Because I know we're making some moves. Yeah, did you see Nick Mullins is the official backup on the Vikings? Yeah. They cut Kellen Mott. I heard about it. They cut him after a terrible preseason performance. That is dumb. So did keep Brock Purdy? Did we keep Brock Purdy? I don't know. I think we might have cut him. We need help on Ola. I'm going to bring in Leatherwood. Also, we need help on center. Yes, we do. Okay, Rudolph was not cut. They announced him as a starter, actually. The first news on Mason cut was fake news. God damn it. So he's listed as a starter over Trubisky and Kenny Pickett. They kept Brock Purdy, partly because they really like him, and partly because nobody wants Nate Sudfeld. Nate Sudfeld could just come back to the practice squad. So I think Brock Purdy is a solid number 3 quarterback that you could develop. Oh, yeah. So I think I've heard Rudolph is the starter. I thought it was going to be Kenny Pickett. Man. We'll see. There's some good offensive line depth we can bring in. I mean, you look at the rest of the guys. Alex Leatherwood wouldn't be a bad option if we're looking to improve the guard position. Purdy has more games and passes than Lance and Sudfeld combined, being a 4-year. Yeah, he is, because he's played in this college. He played 4 years at Iowa State and had the most. He has the winningest record in the school history, so he's not that bad. Oh, we cut Spence. Oh, I got a good feeling. We're going to keep the Fresno State D tackle I like. We're going to keep my boy. We're going to keep my boy from Fresno State, man. I'm telling y'all, this kid's going to ball out. He's going to be a nice rotation piece. Y'all going to learn to like this guy, man. I'm telling you. Y'all going to like this kid from Fresno State, man. He is very pretty, too. that does rhyme. Who on the D-line made the roster? It's pretty obvious. So we kept Drake Jackson, of course, our second-round pick. We kept Samson Ebukam. We kept Kerry Hyder. We kept Nick Bosa, of course. And we definitely kept Armstead. We kept Kinlaw. We kept Givens. And from the looks of it, Kalia Davis is probably going to be stashed on IR. So he's probably going to be the guy we redshirt. I don't think he'll play maybe until late in the season. Yeah. Oh, we cut him probably because he wasn't as talented as everybody thought he was. But you guys are going to have to watch the kid from Fresno State, man. I'm telling y'all, we got a dog, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, Atkins got cut? God damn. God damn. So we cut Jordan Willis, which I was hoping we can keep because I liked them on special teams. Komodo Toure I really like, but it was pretty much a logjam. Akeem Spence, Alex Barrett, and Kevin Atkins. God damn. I was really hoping for this guy. So how many defensive linemen are we keeping, actually? So I'm going to look at the depth piece. Yeah, Poe got cut. You serious? Yes, he got cut. But nobody's going to claim him. They're going to probably just get him in the practice squad. What would a team want to do with that player? They're probably going to wait until he's on the practice squad. Goddamn 4. Give me another one. Give me a surprise cut of a player I don't like. And then maybe I'll give you my reaction. Y'all keep me updated. Keep me posted, man. I'll give you the reaction. The Nate Sudfeld cut will probably be one of my legendary rants by far. Let's see. It's why I said put up the Niners roster. Yeah, I'll probably put it up later. Yeah, he got cut. That's what I heard. Moses told me about that. I want to see a Moses rant video of his boy getting cut. Who on linebackers made the 53? Of course, Fred Warner, Drake Greenlaw, and Al-Shaair. Of course, those 3. Oren Burks is going to make the team because of his special teams. And then you got Flanagan Foles, who probably makes a case for the roster because of his special teams contribute. Yep, but he's going to come back. Don't be surprised. That guy comes back like a fly or something. Like you think he's dead, but he comes back. Oh, man. Telling you, it's going to be pretty interesting. So did we decide to keep Gibson or we cut Gibson? Yeah, I do. I get a little bit rowdy. That's what I do. That's what Ruthless is all about. Rosen cut. Oh, he was cut by the Cleveland Browns. Oh, wow. We okay. Maybe I understand the purpose of it, but why do you even bring him if he wasn't going to be guaranteed the roster spot? So we cut this guy after just a week of just being on the preseason. What a waste of roster spot. So, okay, I'll go back on my board a little bit. So when I look at the safety position, okay, Jimmy Ward's going to miss some time. You got Tavarius Moore. Tavarius Moore is available. I mean, Tavarius Moore is probably going to play that spot maybe, or George Odom, and then you got my boy Hufunga. We're so deep. You sure? Frank Darby got cut. Brandon Ayuk's teammate. Interesting. Interesting. So Frank Darby probably would be an interesting guy to pick up. He probably would be a nice guy to complement with the receiving depth we got. You don't care who we cut, bro? I guess we'll have too much of a deep talent, bro. He got cut? God damn. They cut my boy from Mexico? God damn it. Hey, good luck on your team this season. That's what's up. Hey, go check out this. Go check out NYG Jeffy, man. Jeffy T3285, man. Go check out his channel. Yeah. Oh my God. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up, guys. I guess we're checking out what's going on. Ugh, man, that's crazy. Okay, just announced. All right. Let's see what happens, man. They cut my boy, but I guess he was a project, so oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so the 53-man roster is just announced. Oh, goddamn. Can we stop bringing. Yeah, I agree. But he's going to come back. Maybe in a few weeks you'll see him. Yep, show us the roster. Well, if somebody can send me it, then I probably would. Well, he's cut because he's a project, dude. He didn't play much snaps. If I had the rosters all in, bro, I would show it, but I don't have it right now. Oh, hey, CG in chat. Make sure to hit the like. Hit the like, everyone. Check out the BGN Sports Media, the proud sponsor of CG Ruthless and Burgain 31 and the rest of the damn crew, man. We are busting. We are making money on this business. So huge shout out to the entire BGN Sports Media and Miss Burgain. Thank you. Yeah, he was an international player. Yep. So we'll figure it out. I can't believe the Saints got fleeced by the Eagles. Yep. The Saints got fleeced by the Eagles. Oh, because they took that Gardner Johnson guy. Oh, that dude's freaking good. He was a good, solid player. I don't get why we didn't make a trade for that guy. He probably would have been a nice plug-in player for Ward if he's going to miss some time. But hey, Jaquiski Tart is cut by the Philadelphia Eagles, so maybe we see what happens. Jordan is RB3 and Sermon is 5. Can you show me the depth chart? Can you show me the depth chart? Is that what it's listed as, or is that just bogus? Yeah, the Saints have no money to pay the safety. Probably makes sense, and probably why the Eagles will probably eventually pay him. Only 5 wide receivers and 3 tight ends. So how many running backs we got? We got 5 running backs. You know, the interesting part is Trey Sermon's probably going to be like one of those running backs who comes off the late in the season, and then he probably becomes our leading back late in the season. Yeah. Saints are slowly coming up against playing players. Yeah, because of their cap space is terrible. So 9 offensive line and 5 running backs and 1 fullback. Damn. So Elijah Jeff Wilson, TDP, Sermon, and Mason. That's pretty interesting. I'm shocked. 6 LBs. So we kept another linebacker. Is it the guy that we got from Indiana, right? Or is it the one from North Carolina, that other guy? I forget his name. My Laker brother, Lakers. But let's not go there, guys. Let's not even talk about basketball. Come on. Let's not go there. So Elijah Mitchell, Jeff Wilson, TDP, Sermon. So those are listed as our running backs. So Sermon is the 4th-string running back. Bummer. Yeah, Alshire. Oh, we kept Robinson. I think he was a guy that was undrafted last year from another college. I heard that he was pretty solid, so that's probably why they kept him. Macquarie Ball, yeah, I've heard of him. He was the one that made the interception tip pick. All right, so we kept pretty much a solid group out there. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see what happens, man. All right, keep me updated. Let's see what goes on, man. It would be a lot easier, Grandizer, if I would get those 53-man roster thing, but it hasn't been announced yet, so I have to get a full. I'll probably do one tomorrow where I get the full 53-man roster. Maybe I get the picture of all the board of it. Then we'd be fine. So 5 cornerbacks, 4 safeties. So I'm guessing, of course, Tavarius Ward and Mosley are staying. So Lenore actually made the roster in Thomas. So Lenore, Thomas, and Womack made the team. I'm guessing those are the 5 cornerbacks that are making the team. And then the 4 safeties, that includes Tono Ufunga, Jimmy Ward, Tavarius Moore, and Odom. Those are pretty much it. Because you got Jimmy Ward who's injured, so that pretty much leaves a spot open for somebody to fill in. So we'll see what happens. Man, but we're cutting some crazy players, man. Man, so of course, we're keeping Burks because we pay the guy some money to be our special teamers and our solid backup. We got Flanagan Foles, who's pretty much an outstanding special teamer. Not your typical flashy player, but he gets the job done. If you all know what I mean. So we're keeping 3 tight ends. So it's pretty obvious. Yeah. Jake Brendel and Brunskill are the centers. Ah, man. I don't get the point of this damn front office, man. I don't get it. So you're going to go with Jake Brendel. I'm not convinced with Brendel. Brendel's inexperienced with playing in the NFL. He's almost 30 years old. Dude, he's only had maybe very little starts. And doesn't seem like he's kind of been a guy that's been cut all the time. And we keep this guy because I think he was the reason why we made a mistake by holding on. And we thought maybe Mac will come back, and that's not the case. It's just not the case. Oh, yeah. Yep, our defensive line, Bosa, Kinlaw, Amenahu. Yep, Amenahu is like one of the guys that stood out too. Hyder is like he can play the inside and the outside, so I like his versatility. Ridgeway is a good run stopper. Drake Jackson, you're looking at potential. You're looking at ceiling. Like he can be our starter next year. Armstead, Ebicom, Givens, that's a solid depth. So so this is what it's listed? Or are you just joking about it? So Danny Gray is number 3 receiver, and Jennings is number 4. What? That doesn't seem right. I mean, to be fair, Jennings doesn't even do much during off season, and it kind of seems strange. But who do I know? It just doesn't sound right. It's usually Jennings that does pretty well. But for Danny Gray, I'd be okay with Danny Gray. Because for once, what Danny Gray does bring to the table that Jennings doesn't bring to the table is his speed and the way he makes those contested catches too. But if Danny Gray can be consistent, then I'd be cool with it. It's just that Danny Gray tends to drop the ball with putting his body chest on it, and he needs to work on it. That's the way it's listed, yeah. Oh, that's the way it's listed as the starters? Cool. All right, okay. Okay, so that's our listed starters. So Debo's number 1, Ayuk, Jennings, Ray, and Danny Gray. Okay, that's the way it was listed. All right, thank you for the correction. Thank you, John Jay, for busting my balls with them jokes right there, bro. I know you're messing with me, man. It's all love. But looking at our defensive line, Amenahu's going to be a beast, bro. I'm telling y'all. If I had to pick my breakout player, it's going to be Charles Amenahu. Why is it Charles Amenahu? Because the guy's he's on the final year of his rookie contract. Do you really think he's not? Do you think he has no reason to perform? Dude, I'm telling you, Amenahu might have a Eric Armstead type season where he might just put between 6 to 8 sacks or maybe 10. That's the weakest line. Trent Williams is our strength. Aaron Banks, we all know he was going to be a starter because we invested him pretty high. Jake Brendo, he's trash, but they like him. Spencer Burford, that's my boy. That's my boy. He deserves it. Mike McGlinch, we all know. Jalen Moore, Colton McKivitz, Nick Zajo. I knew they were going to keep him for whatever reason. Brunskill, yeah, that's the weakest line for sure. I'm looking at receivers 1, 2, 3. Debo, Ayuk, and Gray. Oh, okay. So he's looking at it that way. Yeah. All right. I get where John Jay's coming from. That's the way he was looking at it, but all right. That's the weakest line. That's why we need to go bring in freaking Leatherwood then. We need to go bring in that guy. Because one, we all know the Raiders can't develop shit. Dude, you give up on a guy who can easily be your starting guard. So how worse can it be, bro? The worst that can happen is just if he doesn't pan out, oh, well, we just took a little flyer on this first round bus for the Raiders. At least we'd be able to give him a better chance to freaking flourish under our system. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the pro rankings, like the Pro Football Focus, whatever he had, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he gets to become a solid backup for Aaron Banks or Burford. Though that will be the guy I would want to trust on. Like if injuries happen, you can plug that guy in. I mean, I don't know. In some ways, I do like Jalen Moore in some extent, but Kivitz is all right. Zajo, I don't know. He just doesn't seem that impressive. I'm rooting for Zajo to become a good player, and I hope he does. Zajo-matic. Yeah, but to be fair, I think he'd be a nice pickup just for depth purposes. Like, he doesn't have to be throwing the fire like the way they did it with him with the Raiders. They threw him out there at tackle, which is not his suit. I mean, his forte. Like, maybe in college he got away with the blocking the way he competed, but in the NFL level, he's got caught with penalties with these little holdings. But I think at the next level, when he plays the guard position, he can definitely do what he does. So we're all rooting for Zajo to become a good player. I just hope I'm just hoping he becomes our center, because I've heard Nick Zajo could actually play some center. He played center in college. He played guard and tackle. This is our new Daniel Brunskill. Is Zajo. We just need some depth. We need some quality depth. And I think we're not done with the offensive line. I think we're probably going to cut. It wouldn't be a surprise if we cut Zajo, because we're probably going to look to get somebody else. Honestly, I would prefer them to cut freaking Brendo, actually. But at this point, Brendo's already proven to be the starter, so there's no point of cutting him. They really like him. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah. The Bears should be scared of the 49ers butters. Well, of course they should be, dude. But there's very few Bears fans that think exactly like Butters, bro. I've seen a couple of these Twitter wars, bro. Like maybe you might have a couple of these Bears fans, but then the rest of the Bears fans I know, bro, they're already looking at like, dude, we're gonna get smoked by the Niners. Next game, please. That's what they were saying to me. Like, there's quite a few Bears fans that I know of, dude. So they're not that confident. They're saying, dude, we're gonna be in for like a rebuilding year. Did you see Justin Fields holding a grudge on the 49ers? To be honest with you, bro, I'm glad we didn't draft that guy. I'm glad. Because one, why you want to hold a grudge on us, bro? It's not our fault we didn't want to pick you, bro. And we don't trust Ohio State quarterbacks. Ohio State quarterbacks are garbage. You're the next Marcus Mariota. Why would we regret passing on you? You're the next Marcus Mariota. So what? You come into this college program and you come from a college that can't develop quarterbacks. You're just an athletic quarterback who's probably going to be a starter with the Bears maybe after his rookie contract, and then he's going to go elsewhere and he's going to be somebody's backup. Justin Fields is only going to be good for maybe a couple of years, and then he's going to be somebody's backup like after his rookie contract. Dude, he's just another Marcus Mariota. I don't see nothing special about this guy. Oh, they're hyping him to be the next Deshaun Watson, while Deshaun Watson put on some better stats. So let's put that out there. What is the two tight ends that we keep? George Kittle, Ross Dwelly, and Charlie Warner. Dude, Butters just likes to hype it up. Why would we care about freaking Justin Fields, bro? I just wasn't impressed with him. Like a lot of you guys were all like before the draft, a lot of the Niners fans were actually all into this guy. And I'm like, dude, I don't see nothing special about him. I see another Ohio State draft bust. And I'm kind of like, it's kind of like that trajectory. Like, I just don't see no regret over this guy. Like, are we regretting the fact that he can potentially be like another Marcus Mariota or a terrible version of RG3? I don't regret it. I mean, everybody's talking about him being like a Deshaun Watson clone. I don't see it. I just don't see it. The difference with Trey Lance is I can see a Mahomes type. I can see a Patrick Mahomes just from the skill set alone, bro. Like when you see Trey Lance throw the ball, bro, you see the Patrick Mahomes-ish compared to what you see. Yeah, not many quarterbacks, but you're kind of putting too much high on Ohio State quarterbacks, bro. And speaking of you, Butters, I remember last year, or I probably remember 2 years ago, you made a video about Justin Fields being a draft bust. Oh, you deleted it. You deleted it. I wish I could clip that video. Dude, I wish I can clip your dollar store Fist Vegas video about you calling Justin Fields a bust. Because if I had that video, it's worth golden, bro. You just said he's trash. You said he's going to be a draft bust. You said if the Niners draft him or any other team drafts him, he's going to be trash. Oh, wait a minute. So all of a sudden, the Bears draft him. Now you're on his nuts. You're on the Justin Fields train. Before then, you wanted Mac freaking Jones. You wanted Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Y'all wanted that guy, man. I don't want to hear your defense on Justin Fields, bro, because if I remember correctly, you were bashing the shit out of him. You were making a rap diss video about freaking Justin Fields as a draft bust. You said Ohio State quarterbacks don't succeed. They suck. They don't make it in the NFL. Just like Dwayne Haskins. You even compare him to Dwayne Haskins. That is weird. Like Butters, how do you compare Justin Fields to Dwayne Haskins? At least Fields is athletic. Haskins wasn't even athletic one bit. But you compare him to Dwayne Haskins. I thought, dude, I should have recorded that shit a long time ago. I could have used that as receipts, man. Yeah, I have no choice but to root for him because he's on the team, like it or not. Dude, you were bad. You were talking shit about him and saying that he's the next Dwayne Haskins. He's a draft bust from Ohio State. I remember your bootleg Fist Vegas video where you were bashing him and say, "Oh, Justin Fields gonna be a draft bust. He comes from Ohio State. He's the next Dwayne Haskins." And he's like, dude, this dude's funny as hell. Oh man, I wish I had that freaking video. Damn, you deleted it before I even had a chance to freaking record it. Dude, I swear, bro. I swear you deleted the video or you put that shit private. I don't know, bro. You were getting a lot of heat off of that video. I think you were getting massive heat on Justin Fields, like when you were trashing the shit out of him. I think there was quite a few Bears fans who probably liked Justin Fields and they were probably telling you shit and like, oh, don't hate on Justin Fields. He's going to be our guy. We're going to pick him. I remember I told you this. 2 years ago, Butters. I told you, don't be surprised if your Bears draft him, and I was correct about it. You even said, I don't think so. We're going Mac Jones. Whoa. And guess what, Butters? I'm going to be correct about this one. We're going to whip y'all Chicago ass. We're going to come into this game, bro. We're going to smash mouth you. We're going to run it down your throat. And most of all, Trey Area is going to destroy your secondary. Debo's going to play. Ayuk's going to play. And you're saying that Jennings is trash? Jennings made the Rams secondary look like an afterthought, man. Ramsey didn't even know who the fuck Jennings was, and he made him look like shit. Yeah, you wanted Mac Jones, but I have no choice. Well, yeah, you're right about it. Okay. Hey, at least you admit that part. At least you kind of take accountability. I'll give you that. But still, I still don't forget. Like they say, I don't forget what you said. But I wish I had a chance to watch that clip again, just so everybody can get an idea of what you said. Dude, it was the funniest shit. It was like corny as fuck. You should have kept that shit like for like if you're wrong, bro. If you were wrong about Justin Fields, bro, you could have had massive Bears fans going into your video and fucking tell you straight up that you were fucking wrong. That's the purpose of keeping these videos, dude, is to make sure that when you're wrong, they'll go on your shit. I've actually had like massive fucking views of shit I said about Jimmy Ward, and I still keep the videos, bro, because I don't fucking care. Jimmy Ward's to me is a fucking overrated safety, but I'm not going to change tunes because he fucking played good. Dude, what took him so long to fucking produce? Oh, the excuses of injuries, the excuses of, oh, he's not your typical ball hawker, bro. I want a ball hawker. I want a game changer. I want a guy who can close games with interceptions. But Jimmy Ward isn't that kind of guy. He's just your typical okay safety. He made the top 100 when he's freaking overrated. But is that hating? No. To make the top 100, you got to be really good. And Jimmy Ward is not that fucking good. You're putting an average safety in the top 100 when there's other safeties who probably play a lot better than him, if not better. But you're going to put him on the top 100. Oh, because he picked Stafford twice, I'm assuming. Oh, if it wasn't for that Monday Night Football game, I don't think Jimmy Ward even makes the damn top 100 list because he's trash. He's overrated. And sorry, I don't change tunes. I still think Jimmy Ward is fucking garbage. All right, cool. But I'm going to get everything ready, man. I'm going to let the phone charge up. But that's pretty much the update. Hey, we'll keep it posted, man. I got you for this coming week. Oh, man. It's cold. I like how you compare him to Dwayne Haskins. you said Justin Fields is the next Dwayne Haskins. That was like funny as hell. Yeah, oh, Justin Fields is a bust. He's going to be the next Dwayne Haskins. The next Dwayne Haskins. Hey, he might not be too far off from Haskins. He might be up there with the stat wise. But all right, guys, I am going to call it a day. I had a good time. So We'll catch up, guys. Peace.